Yo. What's good? What's going on? How are you? What's up, guys? Desert, I restarted Nier because of your streams. Wait, really? That's pretty sick. So is that game, like, good for multiple playthroughs, actually? Because I know it has a lot of endings. Are there, like, multiple paths that you can take? Because I really don't know a lot about the game, but I really like it so far. However, today, I'm gonna be finishing this game, Serious Sam 4. And I wasn't sure if I was going to stream today. I didn't say I wasn't going to stream today. I said I wasn't sure, Nary. But, I decided to say, fuck it. It's probably going to be a very short stream. Hold on a sec. It's probably going to be a short stream. And, I don't know. We only have one level to go. And there isn't a lot of content, like, that I'm aware of after you beat the game right now. There's still, like, a serious editor that needs to come out, and modding hasn't been added to the game yet, so I might revisit this game after I finish it, and, check out, like, some mods if there are any good ones, but more than likely, I'm probably just gonna move on to another game. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, this could be an hour, this could be 2 hours, this could be 5 hours. I don't know. I've heard that these last two levels are actually pretty good, and they're not poo-poo. And also, after looking at, like, the forums and talking to people who have played the game on Serious and tried to do what I did with the last boss I got stuck on, Ackerman, or whatever the fuck his name is, what I did was a serious gadgetless, like, attempt at beating that boss, and apparently that is a ridiculously hard thing to do. That boss is, like, balanced around having Rage Serum, and guess what I didn't have when I did it? So that explains why that boss fucking sucked for me. It's probably one of the hardest bosses in the fucking game if you try to do it that way. So I feel a little vindicated there. However, it still feels like a broken fucking boss, and the map was trash, and just absolutely was not a Sam boss, in my opinion, at all. Felt like it was meant for an entirely different game. Yeah, I felt nothing when I beat that thing. I'm hoping tonight I'll at least feel something after beating this game. It's basically impossible on serious difficulty without saves. Well, without saves, yeah, if you're running gadgetless. If you have gadgets, you can beat that boss pretty... It's mildly challenging, I would assume. But Rage Serum is, like, I can definitely see that breaking that boss, like, within minutes. Ugh. Anyways, I almost did get it one time in one shot, but man, that just wasn't my night. Alright, so, final level. Let's go. It's serious difficulty. Wait a minute, what? I'm confused. Hold on. What does serious times 55 mean? Is that just... Oh, okay, that's just the normal serious modifier, because this one says 0. What the hell is this save? Alright. Also, that total game time is definitely not correct. What the fuck? I have been playing this game for way more than 11 hours. That is definitely not right. Also, where is my score? Total score is 302,085,600. All right, well, we're gonna get that to 5 billion tonight. Let's go! Maybe it doesn't count deaths. Yeah, I guess it doesn't. Like, if you load a quick save, I guess it rolls back the timer. I kind of wish there was, like, a global timer on top of, like, the actual, like, saved game timer, you know? Like, 2 different ones? Just to compare and see how much you had to, like, actually save scum. I've also heard this game in co-op mode, where, like, you have infinite lives, is way, way less painful to play. And, like, super fun. Playing it on serious mode, like, alone, solo, apparently exposes a lot of this game's, like, flaws, and shows the frustrating segments for what they are, being, like, sometimes kind of broken, and a little bit too much. Why didn't you have Dave carry you in this just like he did last time? I actually considered running this game with Dave. We did talk about it at one point. I kind of just decided I wanted to do it solo, but maybe when I check out mods, since Dave also has this game, him and I can just, like, go through some stuff together, because that sounds like a really good plan, honestly. And he's a great dude. And he likes Serious Sam just as much as I do. How long is this game, I wonder? Normally I would say this is about a 14, 15-hour game, or, well, there are 15 levels, and some of them are fucking long. It really depends on your skill level. On a normal playthrough, I could see you getting through this game in about 10 hours. On Serious, if you were playing like I'm playing, it can range from, like, probably 15 hours to, like, who knows what. I've been playing this game for a million years, it feels like. This is on an SSD, right? No, actually, I don't have this game on an SSD. So that's a thing that I would like to try too at some point, because I have very little space on my SSD because of certain other games like Nier that need to be on it to function correctly. One of these days, I'm just gonna get a fuck huge SSD and then just make it my gaming SSD, but right now it's just on a really fast hard drive, like a really good, really top of the line quality hard drive. And it's still not gonna be as fast. Also, speaking of SSDs, I read that the SSD that is soldered to the PS5 that claims to be a terabyte is only actually like 625 gigs. And then if you try to hook up external storage to it, you can't put games on it. Like the external storage, it can't be used like for my Wii U. I would like hook up a SSD and then I would put like Splatoon on it if I didn't have space, and I could run Splatoon from that storage. But the PS5 apparently doesn't let you do that. So what the fuck is the point then? Like, what is the point then? Oh yeah, this is the level with Rich Evans. The Xbox Series S claims to have 500 gigabytes, but it only has like 350. Now, is 150 being partitioned off to like the OS?
Hey, Sam, who are you? I'm you.
If that's the case, then I guess I get it, but it's also kind of like scummy advertising.
It's not the weirdest thing that's happened this week.
150 for the OS? Yeah, I know. That's weird, right? That's really stupid if that's true. It shouldn't even need to be that much.
For the portal. Now, in this version of the timeline, you landed too far to the east. But don't worry, I got you covered.
I don't understand the point of the future Sam stuff, unless they're going to expand upon this in, like, a DLC. There's a chunk for SSD
buddy.
catching.
Good to know
Oh, okay.
I have my back. What can I say? We're a great guy.
Sir, the pyramid is done charging.
All right, I'm coming.
I wish I could bro fist so hard it exploded.
That was
with myself.
interesting.
The 32 gigabyte Wii U is like 26 to 28, same with the Switch.
portal.
Yeah, I know it's usually smaller than advertised, but like by 100 gigs, that's several hundred
This
gigs
thing
even?
doesn't
That's
have
weird.
GPS.
No, I meant to you. What happened to you?
Oh, the usual stuff.
Yeah, Kenny's alive
Got
in the
drugged on
alternate
a train,
timeline.
Jumped from a plane, talked to my future self, and now I don't know how to get to Tunguska.
I don't even...
I'm wondering if they're going to do like an alternate timeline DLC or something. I don't understand why they would introduce that character all of a sudden. Yeah, I have no idea why the timeline thing is there.
Always
It's
a
not in
pleasure.
Sam 3, which is the sequel to this game. I have no idea. Because plot holes. This game's very weird in that Crow Team's trying to like turn the Sam series into some epic... Oh, hey, it's Rich Evans. They're trying to turn it into like some epic storyline thing where before it was just really dumb. The story was in the background. I like the story, but also it doesn't feel like fully realized at the same time.
This is non-standard use of vehicle.
Fly me to
ATSTs!
I do not understand.
No? How about, Don't lose your head.
You confuse me. Is this joke?
Okay, soldier.
ATSTs! ATSTs! I'm gonna come!
Thanks. Have a nice
Oh,
day.
coffee, you made Logan
It is
Pet?
not
That's
likely.
awesome. You'll have to show me that. Send it to me and I'll take a look at it when we look at the art tonight. Alright, so this is the final level. They took away my entire arsenal last level to go through what was probably a level built on a, royalty-free, like, 3D model of an oil rig that was somehow converted into a SAM level, and I have no idea why they would do that, but they kind of, it seemed like they did. Can't prove it, but it seemed like they did. And, I guess now we're here.
Because now we have to fight.
Yeah, that's the worst level in the fucking game. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was about. That felt like a GoldenEye level.
It's this. We've got
Like,
really good at it. You hear that, Mental? This is one hell of a badass planet.
wait, where? That's not the radio.
Out.
That was the ammo box. Too late. It was like DBZ filler, budget
Sam,
cuts.
are you
Yeah,
on
I
foot?
have no
What
idea.
happened to the
Why would they
snowmobile?
even put that in the
Had to
game, though? It
ditch it
really did
in a
feel like an
canoe's face.
unfinished,
Ah,
like,
hurry up or you'll
alpha
miss all the
level or
fun.
something. It just,
working on
it's
it.
very weird.
don't worry. I'll save you a few.
Kind of felt like really pointless. Also, you could just run through it, ignore everything, and then just get to the exit, and then you were done. Which is not the first level to do that either. That happened in some of the other ones too. Anyways, here we go. It's time to shoot stuff and hopefully not take 6 hours to get through the ending of this game. Seems a little loud. Also, this song is the ending song, the Cathedral song from TSE. TSE is probably the best SAM game out of all of them. It's really challenging, it has really funny moments, it has super good secrets, it has super good music, the levels are very, very well made and thought out. I just really, really like that game. Oh boy, okay, yeah. TSE doesn't have a Dunes, though. It doesn't, but it has that big, like, temple level. That's iconic to me. Dunes is hard to beat, though. Yes. I really like the first two games, and I could replay those games many, many times, and I have throughout my life. It would be really cool to see, like, someone mod in the levels from the first two games with this game's, like, gunplay. I think that would be really fucking sick. I don't think Crow Team is gonna allow people to do that, but if someone wants to go ahead and do that, I mean, I wouldn't not play it. You know? Someone actually made a Sam 2 mod that, like, kind of does that for Serious Sam 2, that, like, it's levels that are made to look like the Sam 1 games. And they're actually pretty good. I might want to check that out at some point. Sam 2 has quite a few interesting mods that makes me kind of want to actually stream it at some point. It's also just a weird, wacky game. You guys probably would like it. It's not as coherent as the first two, though, by any means. It's kind of the weird, like, what were they thinking child of the series. More so than this. Even the devs have, like, kind of distanced themselves from that one because it's such an odd entry. Whoa! Also, I am taking a shitload of damage. Yeah, if I were to play Serious Sam 2, I would probably use the mod that gets rid of the clowns and just makes the kamikazes, like, how they were. How they're supposed to fucking be. Because I hear that mod is actually really damn good and improves the game, like, so much. There's a reason why they never did the clowns again. It's because they sucked. Oh boy. Why are they clowns? The clowns were meant to be like a new, like, weird version of the kamikazes that were harder to predict and, like, had, like, different movement patterns, but they just wound up being, like, super fucking annoying. You couldn't really use their audio to, like, figure out where they were relative to you, and they were also really quiet. So basically, you would just get snuck up upon by something that would touch you and explode. And it was just, they were really hard to shoot. I really hated them. And people just got sick of it, so they modded them out of the game. And I don't blame them. I would like to play that version of the game. It's probably way more enjoyable. Oh boy. Whoa! Maybe they should port old Serious Sam to the Switch so you can give them a try. I was thinking that they would do that eventually, because there is builds of Serious Sam, TFE and TSE for consoles. I played them as a kid on the Xbox. Whew! Alright. Some of these enemies are kind of difficult. I'm just warming up. Gotta get my head in the game. Oh yeah, Talos Principle's also on the Switch. This game is coming to PS4 and Xbox in 2021, but I don't know when, because I feel like this game needs so much fucking more polish before they even attempt to put it on a console. I'm not sure about that one, Chief. You might want to actually, you know, finish your fucking game first, sweetie. Because this ain't a finished game, by no means. I love you, Pro Team, but no. I think saying this was a finished product is really, really, really scummy. It's definitely not. And I'm a little bit more than upset about it, because I've been waiting for this game for, like, what, 9 years? We first heard about, like, them actually starting the development in 2015. Then we actually got to see it a little bit in 2016, and then it got delayed and delayed and delayed. People left the team. Something probably shifted radically in Crow Team, because, like, apparently at one point they wanted to put this game onto Fusion, which is like the big, like, SAM client hub that is really good for, like, multiplayer and modding. And now they're saying they're not going to do that. So something internally has, like, totally changed with Crow Team, I think, and I couldn't possibly know what. And I feel like every design decision about this game in particular just kind of reinforces that with me. It's a very unusual SAM game. It feels like it was made by people who, like, don't really know how to make a SAM game too well. Like, they get the general basic idea, but then they also try to, like, innovate upon it with really bad ideas that just wind up, like, really distracting from the experience, or detracting, whatever. Where's that clear? Where'd he go? Eh? Oh, there you are. I'm sure on, like, if I were to play this on normal mode, I wouldn't have formed these opinions at all. But I do feel like if you can't make your game really work well on its hardest difficulty... Oh, there's a secret over there. If you can't make this game work well on its hardest difficulty, and it starts to literally break, I don't know what are you doing? That should be like your stress test. And if I were to develop a game, I would make the hardest difficulty my indicator of, like, stress testing the engine. That and just, like, the levels are fucking broken. You can literally walk outside of some of them, like, and sometimes it's just a literal basic jump over, like, a waist-high fence, and you're out of the level, and you can go anywhere, and sometimes the textures don't load, or the ground doesn't load. The lighting is fucking broken in a lot of the cutscenes, and I don't understand why that's a thing. Somehow you get up there. If you saved the 1-up gadget for Lord Ackerman, you would have beat him a lot easier and without saving. Probably yes. Like I said, I did a gadgetless run, which I feel like it's kind of fucked up that they might have intended for the player to have gadgets for that fight, when a lot of people who have grown up with the series don't like the gadgets and they would rather play the game as if it were a classic Sam game. There are people who will only, like, select a dual-wielding skill and then nothing else, and that's all they want to do because they feel like the other things just kind of really are unusual, like, things to add to a Sam game. And that's, honestly, I kind of feel where they're coming from. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like gadgets shouldn't be necessary to, like, beat something, but they can just be, like, just for fun additions, like little fun gimmicks. To, like, maybe if you want to have some fun with the game, you can, like, use them to spice things up. But when encounters are, like, seemingly almost balanced around them, that's not good. That is... I don't know what the hell they're doing. They're not making a Sam game at that point. What is with this soundtrack? I love this game's soundtrack. This is like a remix of a very old song. Actually, one of the final levels of the first 2 games. One of the best levels, too. The cathedral, where, like, all the kamikazes... Remember all those kamikazes in the field, like, ruins area in front of that big castle? I streamed that. We had a lot of fun with that one. That's one of, like, the best encounters in the series. Where you stood on the wall. Yeah, and blew myself up and blew up everything around me. That was so fucking funny. I really, really, really liked that game in that moment. The final boss of that game, too, is, like, pretty fair for a Sam boss. You can just run up to it and be hyper-aggressive and just, like, pummel it into oblivion with cannonballs if you want to. And that works. I don't like it when bosses are designed around weird gimmicks. The only, like, weirdly gimmicky boss in the series that I like is probably the first Oogson, where, like, you have to jump through the hoops in order to actually finally finish him off. Otherwise, he'll just keep regenerating. But you still have to actually fight him, too. And it's just got an amazing build-up, I feel like. And I really liked the HD take on that scene, too. That was the first game. Does that mean you hate Nintendo games? Eh? Where would that argument come into play? What? If you think that Ackerman was gimmicky, wait until the final boss. I've heard the final boss is very gimmicky, and that makes me a little upset. I don't know what has happened to straightforward, like, Sam. Not everything needs to be a gimmick. Sometimes we just want to focus down enemies with our guns and just call it a day. In fact, that's kind of what was strong about the first 2 games. It was very consistent. It was consistent, but it kept upping the ante. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow, that's a lot of lizards. Okay. This game also ups the ante a lot, but... I don't know, man. Sometimes it really does feel like it's trying to, like, urge you to use, like, the gimmicky bullshit that they added in. It's all apparently very possible without it, but it's also a pain in the ass. I'm very, very mixed on this game, but overall, I've had probably more questionable experiences with this game than positive. I really hope that at some point they, like, go back and, like, maybe tune up this game with a major update that addresses a lot of the issues that a lot of the old, like, classic fans are having with it. Especially if they have, like, Devolver power now, you know? They got a lot of support from them now. They literally are owned by them now. So it's just a meh game. Yeah, this is a 6 out of 10 game. This isn't a 7 out of 10. This is a 6 out of 10. Which is really sad to me. I actually agree with those scores now when I see them. I'm like, yep, no, that is definitely true. It's unfinished. It's very unpolished. There's a lot of very poorly implemented ideas that just don't work for this series. The open world thing was terrible. When they released it, it was literally unfinished. Like, there were supposed to be, like, roaming hordes or something, apparently. I remember everyone got that idea from something, and I'm pretty sure it was because someone said it, and there were none. And only after, like, 2 updates did we actually get, like, just random spawning encounters if you wandered off the beaten path a little bit too much. Note that there were, in the trailers, they showed, like, wildlife and stuff running around that you could, like, I don't know, interact with, I guess, but, like, there was none of that in the actual release. So it felt like, I don't know, just, like, they couldn't finish the fucking game. And they just pushed out, like, a bunch of, like, really poorly implemented ideas. Yeah, I'd really love to know what happened to this game over, like, the 5 years it was being developed. Also, there's a secret up here. That's why I'm trying to get up here. I saw the purple. Give me the purple. Eh? Oh, wait. Maybe it's over here. Remember the Combine Harvester section. Combine Harvester section. In this game? Oh. Okay, well, found that gadget, but there was another one I wanted. Doom 2016 happened, so they tried to copy the loop. Well, I don't think they were copying it, because these games tend to parody games more than anything. Like, the first 2 games are a parody of, like, Duke Nukem and Quake. Oh, there we go. This is probably unintentional. Oh, fuck it. I don't care anymore. 3 was a parody of Call of Duty. Oh, never mind. This was definitely intentional. Huh. The one where you were spawn killed on the jank tractor. Yeah. No. The Doom 2016 parody comes from the skill system. Whoa! Oh boy. Pyros are back. They probably, like, saw the skill system and they were like, alright, that'll be the funny gimmick that we put into our game. I'm not gonna lie, I like the skills, but I also don't like them at the same time. Sometimes I kind of wish they just went with dual wielding and that was it, or... if the writing actually felt, like, finished, and not, like, some weird beta idea that they just slapped into the game, I would say, yeah, that's a good feature too, but it's kind of... It kind of feels, like, under-realized. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not good. Oh, I still don't have my laser rifle. Oh, wait, oh, there's the laser rifle! Oh. I'll just load. Hey. Whoop. Gotta go get that laser. The way you hopped up there skipped, like, 2 encounters. Oh, well, then I'll go back down. Hopefully they'll all follow me. Yeah, they're following me. Okay. Well, this will be interesting. But again, I guess I just clipped through the map and did a speedrun thing very, very easily. Didn't even really need to try. Trying to get a secret that they showed me. Which is weird. A lot of the secrets in this game aren't like secrets in the other games. A lot of them are like, here's a parkour challenge and whatever, but like, in 1, there was like Doom-style secrets with like the doors that open up and like, I don't know, most of them were very silly or stupid or you got a weapon from them. A lot of them in this game are very underwhelming. Like, there's like maybe 4 secret bosses total. And that's about it. You should learn to speedrun this game then. Well, I mean, somebody already speedran it and beat it in less than like 30 seconds, so I mean, there's no point. Speedrunning for this game's been dead. It's been solved. This game is so broken you can beat it in 30 seconds because apparently, like, a trigger for encountering, like, triggering the ending is in the first fucking level, and it is possible to, like, set it off. Because it's a recycled level. Yeah, I just like, good God. I didn't think that was gonna be the case, but okay. I know, like, people have done that with OOT by, like, wrong warping and stuff, but, like, man, I bet you that didn't even need to be, like, something they needed to put a lot of effort into. Like, they just did it. Because that's kind of how this game seems to go. Oh, hey, remember that funny boss? That was literally just this enemy, but, like, super, super, super annoying? Fucking hate these things. There you go. Witch brides is what they're called. There we go. Okay. Those things were made by Akramon. Well, yeah, they're like Akramon's like wives or something. I don't know. Quick question, what's the easiest and hardest AT monster for you? I want to try fighting other AT monsters that isn't Valhazak or Xenotiva. The hardest AT is easily Velkhana. The easiest AT is probably Namiel. And just under Velkhana, I would put Nergigante. Well, actually, the easiest AT is probably Valhazak, but that's high rank. If you're talking master rank, then I would say Namiel is the easiest. And then the hardest would be Velkhana. Honestly, I think they made this game and finished it halfway through and then left it for 5 years. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's very weird. This game must have had a really bizarre development cycle. There's only 2 Iceborne ATs right now. Yeah, I heard over the next, like, year, they're probably going to be adding more as, like, they also work on Rise. There's also a rumor that they might be secretly planning to add a new monster into Iceborne, like, post-Fatalis, where they said they weren't going to do that, but I don't know. I can't possibly confirm that, but I heard about it. Am I going the right way? It looked like it wanted me to go this way. Great Joggy. Yup, they're adding Arch-Tempered Great Joggy. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. Oh, I guess it wanted me to go up here and then go around. This is a very unusual level, which is kind of an issue I have with this game. A lot of this game's levels really don't feel like Sam levels. They feel like terrain generator, and they just kind of loosely made a path in it. To me, Sam games are like, you have an arena. It can be of medium to large size. It'll have like ramps or structures, but they won't really be like a major focus of the arena beyond like maybe a hill or something. And most of the time they're symmetrical, but sometimes they're asymmetrical. But like regardless, the design is very simple. Whatever this is, it has none of that. And it kind of is partly why this game feels really weird to me. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm all for, like, the series trying to, like, mix it up a little bit, but, like, this game just feels fundamentally like a different series. Or, like, a beta test or something. I don't know. Whoa! What? Oh, fuck you. No. Bitch. Yeah, very questionable design decisions. I mean, they are levels. They are certainly that, but, like, I can't say they're very good. I also am kind of confused why, like, the melee finishing animations are a lot worse than they were in Sam 3. Like, for the Nars, for example, you know how Sam just kind of, like, sticks his knife in them and then just walks away? In 3, he would, like, rip out their fucking eyeball and then, like, punch them in the throat. It was way, way, way more interesting than what he does in this game. They've improved a bunch since launch, at least. They were way fucking glitchier. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, they're trying to make this game more stable, but I can't say they're really fixing up the fundamental issues with it that I have, and I don't know if they ever will. It's a little disheartening to see the devs on, like, the forums kind of, like, mocking people who say, like, this boss is ridiculous or something. That was a weird thread. That's probably not good PR, but whatever, Crow Team. You do you, I guess. I'm probably reading too much into that, though. Someone was very upset with one of the bosses in this game being too hard on the forums, and they asked, like, and they basically said, I want to look whoever beta tested this on serious mode in the eyes and ask them what were they thinking. And then someone posted, like, a JPEG of, like, just eyes, and then one of the devs, like, pinned it with an LMFAO. It's like, so that probably feels like shit to that person. But alright. But again, I'm probably just reading too much into it. Yeah, it's not really even anything. Still. I don't know, man. My negative opinion of this game seems to keep getting more and more negative. He probably meant it as a joking thing, but, like, still, I mean, someone was clearly upset there. Whatever. That's a signal they really need to get a better PR department. Maybe? I don't know. It came across a little weird. Either way. I just feel like something's different with Protein these days. Also, like, why was the Talos principle, like, so refined, and then this game comes along and it's not? I just don't get it. Especially when it reuses so much of the Talos principle, too. Jesus. Weird is a much safer term than bad. I just don't know how to describe it. Like, it can be seen in two different ways. Like, it can be seen as uncaring, and then it can also be seen as, like, alright, they're just joking around. Which, I want to believe they were just joking around, but man, there's a part of me that makes me think, maybe not. when the game is like kind of in a really weird state right now, I feel like maybe that's not the best idea. Anyways, I don't need to analyze that kind of thing, truly. Gonarch's mine, thank you very much for the 24 months, actually 25. Happy 2 years-ish. May you Pogonas be pog and your reverb farts be plenty. Thank you for the 2 years. What is Poe's Law? Have you played Dusk? No, I haven't. I have not. Also, there was an anonymous cheerer that gave bits. Thank you very much. Joko B, thank you very much for the 2 months. And Drunk Vulture, thank you for the 27 months. I made homemade chocolate chip cookies today. Would you like some? Oh God, no. No, I won't be able to stop. But thank you. Thank you very, very much. That's very kind of you. And also thank you for the 27 months. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, I don't remember what Poe's Law is. At all. The chorus of this song sounds vaguely like We Three Kings. Well, it's the chorus is actually doing an older game song. Poe's Law is basically an internet law that goes into effect when someone says something and you can't tell if they're serious about it or not. Yeah, that is exactly what it is. Like I said, that might be like a text thing coming across like you don't know the intent. You don't know if like you're being mocked or if like, all right, they're just joking around. Which is why I'm not gonna get too stuck on that one. It is a little weird though. It did make me kind of hesitate and like posting feedback for the game. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, what's the point if they're just gonna laugh at it? But that's kind of my own problem too. What is that? Oh, that's Devastator ammo. Poe's Law states that Tinky Winky has to stay 50 feet away from... Oh, stop it! Bad! Bad! You're telling lies about Tinky Winky again. Oh boy. I will say though, since launch, the lighting of this game has gotten better, but man, the cutscenes still look like dog shit. It's really fucking weird. I don't know why all their models have like really, like super wide eyes either. It's very strange. They look very, very weird. They look unfinished sometimes, or like, I don't know. Just bad. Crusty lighting. Sometimes this game looks kind of like an Xbox 360 game, is kind of how I feel about it. Which in 2020, that's kind of weird. It's weird because all the monster models look rad. Yeah, they do. They look great. Most of the monsters in this game are really, really good looking. Like that's where all the budget went, I guess. I don't know. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Oh hi. There you are. Jeez. Oh, man, we still got scrapjacks to deal with? Jesus! Whoa! Yeah. I don't really know what else to say about the game that I haven't already said. Oh! What about this game? Something about a rant on the forum. I mean, I did review, like, all the things I had a problem with in my Steam review. I don't care if people don't like it. It's just how I felt about the game. It's basically everything I've already said on stream, so whatever. I would say, like, if you're interested in this game, I would hold off getting it, because sometimes, man, I really feel like this game really should have been put into, like, the oven for, like, another year. There are times when I play this game, I'd rather be playing the old games. I think a large majority of gamers would have problems with this game too, especially game critics. Well, yeah, this game has a lot of flaws that are like that really, really stand out. I've seen indie games that are less glitchy than this game, like in beta and early access. It's very weird that they even called this like a full release. So I don't know, man. I would just really like to know what happened to this game during development. I feel like it would answer a lot of questions.
You should be able to make radio contact.
Yeah, this game
with
is
the others
seriously
soon.
early access, which is
It is
okay.
imperative that you
I mean,
stop
that's
the
fine,
train
but like,
wreck.
why don't you call it what it is?
Stolen contains a powerful neutrino generator. Its neutron flux capacity is unparalleled. It must not fall into Mental's hands.
I have no idea.
Must kill General Brandt.
Those were all the enemies I spawned earlier.
Understand.
Oh, hey. Fucking gibbed. Turned into chicken nuggets. There we go. Some people may disagree with all my things, and you know what? That's fine. You can disagree. Again, I don't fucking care. I just say it how I feels. Desert, do you want chicken nuggets? No, I'm fine. Thank you, though. Oh, boy. All right. 500 nuggets for $20. What is this, AI dungeon? You trying to microtransaction me? I kind of get where they're coming from with the microtransactions for AI dungeon, to be totally honest. People are giving them a lot of shit, but it's like, they are running some very, very, very expensive shit, and people are, like, really hammering their servers. Like, they can't run that for free. Like, at this point, that's kind of fucking hard. If not, like, almost impossible. Yeah, AI, I know it's just text on the screen, but the things that are making the text cost a lot of money to run. So, I feel like there's a really strange, like, I don't know, belief that once something is, like, free, it should always be free, but it's like, things can happen. That forces change, and maybe they want to keep the game running and they don't want to shut it down. So they have to adapt and make, like, the big boy decision to, you know, hold their pants up and be like, hey, look, we actually do need money to, like, keep this thing going. It's getting really hard. And have they been perfect with it? No. I mean, but have they been trying to, like, make compromises with their community on, like, how much, like, something might cost and how much you're gonna get for it? Yes, they have, and that's great. They're never gonna please everybody, but it seems like they're trying. And that's all. That's honestly just perfect. What else can a dev do? Napkin Math earlier placed a 30-page game at 80 cents per run. I don't really know what that means entirely. How are you supposed to fight that? That's just an entire army. That's kind of the point of the game. You just kind of do it. I don't know if that's good or bad or what it really means, Neri. I will say encounters like this in this game is where the game, like, will shine. When it's just a straightforward, like, just take on the fucking hordes and there's no gimmicky bullshit. That's fine. Am I a fan of this level design? No. But it is really cool, and this is basically what Sam games are about. When it tries to do other things, it's just not good, man. Woo. Well, thank you for the raid, Luigi guy. How you been? Also, Overdrive Moon, thank you for the 7 months, man. And Gonarch's Mine, thank you for the 25. Oh, wait. That's right, I read that one earlier. Good luck in this level, you're gonna need it. Yeah, seems like it. It's the final stretch, so it's gonna be hard as fuck. Jesus, that's a lot of bolas. Whoop. I kind of wish... Something about the color grading of this game is a little weird, too. It makes, like, some of the enemies... Like, the clears, for example, are, like, really, really hard to see. Because they're doing, like, that weird Call of Duty thing where, like, everything is almost the same, like, tone. And I just really don't think that works for a Sam game. Everything kind of, like, blends in. I don't know if there's a way to, like, improve that, but... The older games were much more colorful and contrasty. My math means that AI Dungeon is expensive as fuck to run. So yeah, then yes, they do need the money then. I'm surprised it wasn't free. I'm surprised it was free up till now. Like, with the amount of people that use it... Like, this isn't just something, like, you can just put on a website and then that's it. It's done. Magically, it runs and it doesn't cost anything extra because it's just text. It's like running, like, a fucking supercomputer. And they gotta constantly, like, tune it up and improve it. Which Sam game would you recommend for a newcomer? The first one. The first one and the second one. Not Sam 2. The first encounter and the second encounter, I think, are perfect Sam games. And I have replayed them many times, and every time I replay them, I have a great time. Sometimes the second encounter gets brutally difficult. But it's not, like, so hard it's impossible. I did get stuck in TSE a few times on stream, and I couldn't figure out how to, like, get through something because I kind of fucked up. And then I started making bad saves. But, it's very straightforward. It's a very good game. And it doesn't really try to be anything beyond what it is. Which is the problem this game has. It tries to be so many different things sometimes. It sounds like this run. Well, right now, yes. The stream is spelled perfectly normal. This game must have broken you. A little bit. It heavily disappointed me. I don't even... do I even need to say anything about how the Legion system was, like, put into their advertisements as something I feel like it really wasn't? Because, if they had just said that it's just a visual, like, I don't know, it's like special effects for a game, it's not really a part of the gameplay, it's just like, it's a visual trick. And it's a cool visual trick. It's super cool. I think it's great, but like, why did they make you think that you were going to actually fight them? That's where I'm stuck. That's what doesn't make... Oh, God. That's what doesn't make sense to me. Like, what was the goal there? Because people were going to play the game and then realize that's not what it is. Like, immediately. They can shoo that away however they want, but they sold that shit hard for sure. Oh yeah, they did! There was multiple trailers that I watched! And I mean... You could say, like, alright, but think about fighting, like, 10,000 enemies, right? Think about that. That would probably take you hours to do. Just give everything piercing ammo, bro. Forehead. Give you a super fast gun. And, let the bloodshed begin. Sounds like an easy way to do it to me. But even still, it would take a fucking long time at the, like, height of its potential encounter numbers, but... It was just phantom NPCs in the background that are literally just almost holograms. They're not really entities. So I'm confused why we even called it a system, because what is it a system of? A visual trick? There are engines for massive battles. Rome Total War did it, Lord of the Rings did it, a few games recently did it. This game also has massive battles. It really does. But I don't think they're a part of what the thing they were describing in their trailers was. This is not the Legion system. This is nothing like what they said it was. This is just normal Sam. Isn't all of animation a visual trick? Yes, but in terms of gameplay, it's not really rendering NPCs for you to, like, actually fight. It's just like this background object that looks like it's interactable, but it's actually not, and it's just an illusion. It gets a little different when it comes to, like, how a game works. These fucking clears, I can't see them. They blend in. This level has, like, a brown and bloom tone to it. It's kind of obnoxious. I thought we left that shit in, like, 2000s. It's almost like they're clear. Yeah. I wonder if there's, like, chromatic aberration I can turn off or something, because it feels like there's definitely something going on. Two of them got behind me. Let's see. Ah! Couldn't see that one. Damn it! Turn up your FOV. No, what I need for them to do is make them more contrasted with the environment, because... Holy shit, I don't think clears have ever been, like, this hard to see before. They made them, like, a lot darker, too. I don't know. They used to be very bright colored, so you could definitely see them. They made them more, like, of a brown tone in this game, where they used to be, like, bright yellow, almost. And I guess it looks more realistic, but why are we going for realism in this series? It doesn't make sense to me. In some ways, I do kind of like Sam 2's art style because it's so ridiculous. But it's mostly for the fact that, like, everything in the game stands out. It's all, like, really, really... It's easy to see what the fuck everything is. So, like, I don't know. That color style, at least, was really good. I'm not so sure about the models, but... Oh yeah, the humanoid models in SS2 are fucking terrible. They're like almost like it feels like they're intentionally terrible sometimes. They're worse than this game, believe it or not. They look extremely stiff. Like a fucked up action figure. Like, I can't even really see the boluses too much until they're about to hit me. Oh, God. These goddamn clears. The game gave you the death ray here for a reason. Oh, I completely forgot about the death ray. Thank you. Totally forgot about it. Yeah, do it. I think these, that was weird. Had like a burp come up, but like halfway. I think these like new weapon gadgets are pretty cool. Like this is something that works for a Sam game. All right, yeah. Dual wielding, the new weapon upgrades, they're all great. They're all fantastic. Those are cool. Not terribly wild about other things. The melee feels very, very half-assed. Riding feels horribly implemented. It's the glitchiest thing ever. I like to do it because it's so fucking broken, but that doesn't make it a good feature. It just means it's a really, really cheesy thing you can do. Oh boy. The melee and BFE sucked too. Yeah, it did. The iron sights and the melee and BFE really kind of took away from the game. But I mean, at least oddly enough, I think the melee and BFE was a lot better than this one. Just like from animations. They seemed like they put a lot more like effort into them, and then this one, they're very, very, very lacking. It also... Melee in this game kind of fucks you over. Because you just stand still and let everything, like, surround you. It doesn't really work. But the sledgehammer was a good idea for the melee, because you would, like, spin it around and you would attack everything around you, and that's a good idea for a melee weapon. Chainsaw also is good for melee weapons, but TSC did that first. I'm kind of annoyed that you have to have a specific, like, gun with ammo in it to use the chainsaw at all in this game, because, man, sometimes I really just want to use the fucking chainsaw. And I don't get why they just, like, take it away from me so much. I almost never get to use it in this game. Serious Sam VR lets you equip 2 chainsaws and go fucking wild. Yeah, I really want to play that game. I still really love this series. I just hope, like, if they make more of these, that they listen to feedback about this game that people had and that were, like, critical of the game and not just like, yes, Crow Team, we love you no matter what. Because I want to support Crow Team very badly, but this game makes it kind of hard. Yeah, I'm not going to get my index probably till March. I looked at, like, pre-order dates and stuff, and, wow, I wish I had pre-ordered that back in March. I had no idea I'd be on a waiting list. Valve did not make that clear, that, like, once you hit order, it wasn't like you paid then, and then you got on a waiting list. It was like, you are on a waiting list to pay 8 months later. And you know what's really fucked up is that, like, only in the US, like, in North America, is that, like, a problem. People in the UK and, like, the EU, they get that shit within days. They don't have the wait period. They pay for it the day they order. It's fucking weird. It makes me kind of angry at whatever the hell Valve is doing. But, again, we also... It's been a rough year for, I guess, North America. So, maybe I kind of get it. But damn, bro. Like, that is a huge contrast. It's not selling out in the EU, maybe? I don't know what the dynamic is there. I saw a lot of sales for the EU when I looked at, like, the sales charts. There's a Reddit page that tracks them, like, pretty damn accurately with, like, when they ordered and when they actually got it. Like, people voluntarily sign up for this shit so they can, like, help others figure out how soon they would get theirs. And almost all of the ones in the EU are, like, damn near instant. And then everyone in the US has to wait, like, up to 8 months. And it's just like, wow, we are fucked up, aren't we?
Battle's the other way.
I mean, I don't even use Reddit much, but someone just, like, directed me towards it. I'm like, whoa, okay, I'm gonna check that out. And yeah, it was very interesting stuff. Like, I don't really use social media much these days besides, like, Twitter and Twitch and Discord. That's about it. I've really shrank down, like, all my shit. I just don't care anymore. And I don't even, like, pay attention to Twitter that much. I just kind of, like, shitpost on it. I don't really view it as a site for, like, groundbreaking opinions or, like, posting serious pieces. I feel like honestly Twitter's a bit of a joke. It's probably one of the worst social media platforms ever created. I have no idea, honestly, why I use it beyond the fact that everyone's on it. And it's good for letting people know when I'm streaming. That's about it for me. That site is, like, really probably bad for your mental health. Honestly, it's really fucked up to know that, like kids are using it. Like, damn. If I'd used Twitter as a kid, I would imagine I'd be turning out kind of weird. Because it has, like, almost no filtering.
Guys, I'm pretty sure the big battle's the other way.
I don't think kids should be on that, honestly. But that's a whole can of worms and beans that I don't want to get into. Yeah, Twitter's like brain rot central for real. Everyone I know that has, like, dropped it is, like, way happier. Says a lot. Damn it! You're way happier after you deactivated your account. Yeah, a lot of people report the same thing. It's just a constant stress. If you fall into that, like, I don't know, people fall into the trap of, like, really liking to get, like likes and retweets, and for some people, yeah, that's because they're running, like, a business. and that exposure really helps them, but like some people just like really get off to like doing that for like memes, and when they don't get traction, they start to become extremely self-critical of themselves and depressed. And that's very common. Which makes me think, is there a way we could like implement systems for social media where like we don't become depressed over them? I don't know. Or are we just like fundamentally fucked as a species? All right, step right up. Get your cocksuck. I want to go back and I want to be monkey. Desert, what? Step right up. Get your cock tucked. Bring back 2006 era YouTube poops. All the great YouTube poopers are like gone now. It's so sad. It's so sad. Yeah, now we're getting rocket crates like crazy, and it's the final level. I guess I have everything I need from that. Let's say... Oh, C4. Oh, here they come. Oh, those are bulls. Bulls and Nars. Whoa! YouTube poops used to be like a really minimalist like art thing almost, where like you just opened up Windows Movie Maker, which was a fucking garbage program, and just tried to make jokes out of things using like some of the most basic features. And then they evolved into like this really wild creative medium where like people were telling like whack ass stories and just like, I don't know, tons of effort, like animations and like cool sprites, and like people have made like entire whole new animations for Gwonum and like the King, Arcinian, and Link that look almost like they were made by the devs of the original games. Like, it's wild to me. YouTube poop shaped your sense of humor so much that your husband and I often communicate in broken and stitched together speech style that was so common. I love doing that! Oh, shit. It's definitely like, I don't know, it's like its own little language. In some ways, memes are like their own little language, too. Like that one Star Trek episode that everyone likes to quote about, like, Tarnock and Jesus! Tarnock and Jesus when the walls fell. Their wide eyes open. That episode is like about a race of aliens that learn to speak entirely in memes in their culture. That's what it is. Except they call it stories, but like, they speak entirely in references from like the day they're born. They're taught like these, like this concept or something where like old tales, like legends, have like relevance to everyday conversations and interactions. It's really bizarre. They actually like expanded upon them too, I think, and like said that like even their brains are like a little bit different because the way they are brought up. Well, also because they're aliens, but like they're an incredibly unique, like, I don't know, organism. something. Maybe that'll be us someday. We'll just speak entirely in references. You'll have, like, college theses that say, like, Spain! When it talks about, like, the gravitational rotation of the Earth or something. I don't know. That'll work. That'll help a bit. Or that. Man, I am taking a beating. Whoa! When will Putis be in our everyday conversation? When you need a dispenser, you'll just say, Putis! Spencer! Here! It'll definitely happen. Oh boy. Okay, those rockets are really what's fucking me over here. I gotta focus those rockets down. Get rid of these scrapjacks. Damn it. No! Oh, boy. Let's try this again. Whoa! Shit! Come on. Ah! Okay. Now I can focus on just these dudes. Kind of. No, there's still a lot of scrapjacks out there. Damn it. Meat! Vine sauce in his chair. His eyes rolled back. Where is he? There you are. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Don't really know how else to do this. Time for balls. Oh yeah, that works way better. Okay, okay, okay. Good, good, good. That ought to do it. Eh? Oh, there's still a whole lot of them. Damn! Also, you probably saw this on my Twitter, but like, I've been pretty fucking stressed out lately. For a lot of reasons you could probably guess, but like, I don't know. I need to cut down on stressors, and I wasn't really moderating my YouTube comments at all. Just because, like, it's just another site, and I only really use it as a dumping ground, to be totally honest. And I really appreciate the nice things people leave there. But I do have to, like, actively moderate it, and I just haven't been. So I did wind up turning them off for now. I still left them up for, like, the shitpost videos, but, like, just for now, I need a break from it. No one has ever said anything really nasty. It's just, I don't know. I just gotta, like, fucking always constantly stay on top of it, and there's, like, this thing where, like, YouTube makes you responsible for your comment section, and I'm just like, man, I just don't want to deal with it right now. can always talk to me, like, on Discord or Twitter or something if you need to get a hold of me. Or, like, leave feedback or a comment. It's just one less source of stress. Oh, I shouldn't be shooting double. Has it really gotten that bad on YouTube? No, I'm just weird, but I just identified a stressor, and honestly, I've been feeling a little bit better since I stopped, like, caring about that. It's just one less thing. I moderate, like, so many different things. Oh yeah, no, YouTube's logic is pretty dumb. I agree. Totally get it. No one was really using it anyways, to be totally honest. Like, a few people were, and a few people I recognize, and, like, I like them. But, it just, I don't know. I'm trying to identify ways to, like, improve my mood. So that was one. And it seems to have worked a little bit. I forgot to mention that on stream the other day. And I'm still going to be purging clips beneath 500 views, and I don't want to, but I kind of have to. Unfortunately. So, you could use, like, J Downloader or something if you really want to, like, bulk download your favorite stuff or something. I don't know. That apparently works, though. I tested it. Also, like, or YouTube DL. If you have, like, a clip you made and you really want to keep it, but it's not anywhere near that, like, yeah, I don't... You can save it if you want. I actually already have an archive of, like, everything above 1,000. In case it comes to it. Again, I didn't get any strikes, but I just also am trying to be proactive and, like, remove stressors from my life. And I'm surprised I hadn't, like, I don't know, turned off comments earlier in the year, because I haven't been exactly, like, happy this whole year. People kind of noticed. It's been a very rough one. For everyone. Yeah, who has been? I know, right? So, I assume people understand. I just figured I'd talk about it for a minute. Desert this year is great. Oh, yeah. Maybe for you. The PMD clips, I can't download them yet. Well, some of them... A lot of the PMD clips are, like, part of, like, the top clips. So, I mean, I probably have a lot of the good ones. Oh, well. They're between 20 and 100. Okay, well, I recently got rid of, like, everything below 30. So some of yours might already have been hit. But, I'm giving people, like, I don't know. I really should do it tomorrow, like, start it. Like, the whole great cleaning of my Twitch channel. It's gotta happen. Are clips going away? No, there's a back end right now that, like... I guess, like... They're being almost weaponized in some ways against streamers. Sometimes for very, very, like, stupid things. Like, oh, you played this song in this clip, and Twitch doesn't have audible magic for clips that, like, detects and mutes it, so, like... Guess what happens? They give you a DMCA instead of a claim, and then you get a strike on your channel. And if you get, like... If you get more than one, things will get very dicey for you. Up to, like, total termination. Like, I think after 3, but... Honestly, I just don't know. I really don't know how their system works, and they haven't really been talking about it much. But if you, in good faith, make an attempt to clean up your Twitch flips, and, you know, you're able to prove to them, like, yeah, I have tried to, like, really manage them, then they apparently will give you a pardon and cut you some slack. So... But they're also kind of working on, like, how that's even possible, because no one even wants that to be possible. But it's a whole mess, and I've been speaking at length on it for a couple days now, and I don't really want to talk about it anymore. There was a whole mess with, like, things being deleted that were still technically on the servers that were visible and scrapable by bots. Bots used by lawyers to, like, I don't know, you played 5 seconds of an audio or something, and, well, that was enough for them to come after you. Like, maybe 3 years ago you did that. Kinda fucking sucks! However, they are looking into fixing that. I have been in talk with Twitch support, and they are fully aware of the issues that people are discovering. And they are sending out, like, they have, like, a whole team dedicated to it now, I believe. So, hopefully soon we'll see progress. Oh my god. Burkhart, thank you very much for the 28 months! Reduce stress, become monkey. Seriously, though, your stream's been helping a lot of people out in this cruddy year. Well... You're a great person and deserve to be able to relax. I hope you get that 3080 soon. I gave up trying until 2021. I'm still trying. Thank you, by the way. That's very nice of you, man. Really nice of you, actually. I'm still trying to get a 3080. I don't think I'm going to get one before the year's over. But, I mean, I'm following all the things I need to. If I get one, it will be purely a stroke of luck and nothing else. Because... there might actually be an easier chance to get one when AMD comes out with their graphics cards and people, like, shift focus a little bit to the new hotness. There also might be a chance when the rumored, like, Super TI versions come out of these cards, the 3080, like, TI or something, which apparently will be out before the year's end or something. I don't really know that's for sure, but that's what I read. So maybe by that point, it might be easier to get the lesser cards, because 3070s haven't been that hard to get, apparently, because they're the weaker card. So it seems like the top-of-the-line cards are the ones that, like, are the hardest to obtain. Oh, Jesus. Also, Origami Dog, thank you for all those gift subs. That's very, very kind of you, and I hope everyone who got one said thank you. I really appreciate that, and Squug, thank you for the 23 months. Hey, Des, I just came to ask if you've ever farted yourself in half. There are times I thought I did. But no, I haven't, actually. Thank you for the question, and thank you for the 23 months. That's almost 2 years. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you guys also for just being very understanding. I think the more stressors that I cut out of my life for the moment, like, the more happier I will be, like, obviously, but, like, I think I'm starting to enter an upswing now. For a while there, streaming was kind of hard. Also, my, like, seasonal depression is super bad. People often, like, tell me, like, wow, Desert, you sound really different in your older videos. That's what depression fucking does to me. Those older videos where I sound, like, really deep and, like, I don't know, kind of quiet and more reserved, I was mega depressed and not on really anything back then. I had, like, no energy. Yeah, no, exactly like Vin's older videos. It's the exact same thing. And then when I started streaming more often and I got, you know, on proper medication for my, you know, depression, because it's... I don't just have regular depression, I have, like, major depression, which is a chronic, super bad version of it. And it actually is documented to, like, do that to you. It can fuck up your voice like that. Just because you're just in a totally different, like, mindset. It's almost like you're a different person. You were diagnosed with major depression when you were 12 years old. Yeah, I was probably 11 when I got diagnosed. I remember just not understanding how I was feeling, and I just told my mom, like, Mom, I'm really sad, and I don't know why. And then, yeah, it turned out, yes, I was very depressed. I didn't know how else to describe it, because how else do you describe it? But yeah, it took me a very long time to get on, like, medication that actually worked for me. That's the problem with it, too. You have to go through a lot to find what works, and, like, it can take fucking years. It did for me. It took me, like, damn near... Pretty sure it took, like, almost 20. Almost? Oh, ADHD and depression is my combo, too, and it's really bad. You think, like... You know, like, depression has also, like, some neurological symptoms, like really poor memory, and, I guess it's hard to focus on things. That combined with ADHD, which also does that, is just not good. And that's me, like, every day. Also, I should probably mention, I'm not trying to, like, get a pity party. I don't know. It's just something I feel like talking about. Please don't feel bad for me. I am just venting. I'm still the same old Desi. In fact, I'm honestly more stable than I've ever been. Since, like, I started streaming and I started making friends on the stream and, like, getting on the medication, I've been... My parents have even told me, like, I've transformed almost as a person. In a very good way. And they're, like, sometimes they watch my stream and they're like, I can't believe, like, you sound so happy and different. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But yeah, that's why that's a thing. You hope that happens to you too soon? Yeah, I hope everyone who gets on, you know, this fucked up road of major depression is able to find what works for them, because, man, it's just really not fun. I mean, why would it be? But, like... Sometimes it's really hard to fight the urge to just, like, give up and just stay in bed all day. And that still happens to me now, but, like, the stream helps motivate me to, like, get up and do stuff. So does my dog, actually. Funny enough. I think if I didn't have a dog, I wouldn't have a lot of motivation to just, like, actually get out of my fucking bed. So, I mean, my dog has PTSD. And, I mean, he needs me to take care of him, but sometimes I feel like he's taking care of me. It's kind of funny. Pets can be really helpful if you need a reason to move. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Leonard too, actually. I mean, well, Leonard not so much. Because Leonard is fine if you leave him alone for a few days. That's just how monitors are. I like to interact with him every day, though. Just for a little bit. Not to stress him out. You gotta be a little bit more hands-off-ish with them, but, like, you know, enough to make them remember you and have positive experience with you and want to interact with you. But he's a very, very, very friendly and social monitor. Every time I walk by his cage, he's like, he thinks like, oh, it must be food time. Hey, what's up? Hey, hey! And then he like starts like going over to his food bowl and looking at it. Yeah, social lizards are pretty rare, but Aki monitors usually live in colonies, so it's not that weird. It's just, it's really funny to me. This is a tough little segment. Also, those big mechanical worms are making this hard, too. Maybe this will help take him out. That'll do it. Seems like the rocket launcher's good for taking out these dudes. Nice! Oh man, the glare, I can barely see them. Whoa. Oh, I need health. I need health very badly. Whoa. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Whoa. Where is my enemy? Oh, God. Let's see. Can I death ray these things? Yes, you can. Oh, there goes that. Ugh. Oh! Fuck. Probably should have quick saved there. All that was left were the worms. Whew, boy. At least they're keeping you somewhat stocked. Yeah, they are. The skill that makes enemies drop pickups is very good. There was the numb too. Yep, I still had to deal with them. There we go. Let's see if I can take this thing out. This thing was a boss earlier in the game. Okay. Just, you know, cut them down. It's like blades of grass, and I am the lawnmower. Ow. Stop it! Wow, you still need more done to you, huh? All right. Ho, ho, ship! Whoa! Whoa, whoa! My God. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna quick save right there. Oh. Oh. I would really like to get the chainsaw back. Oh, those things like scream? I never knew that. Wow, yeah, they really, really, really don't take damage. Cannonball. That'll do. Go bowling. Oh! Oh no! Oh! There's so much to do. These are some big boys. Okay, that one's done. Let's take out this one. Oh wait, no, actually. Lock on. There's so many worms, though! I can't do this, can I? Oh, yes, I can. Alright, that's another one down. And here come the numbs. I really need some... Oh, wait, what am I talking about? I have health. I have a lot of things! Oh no, I have elixir syndrome. I'm not using my pickups. Okay, that takes care of you. Get out of here. Didn't I get a life thing earlier? Or was it just raid serum? All I have is raid serum. Oh, I thought I had health. Okay. Well, I mean, I could do it. Why not? Whoa, that melts it! Holy... Oh my god. Wow! Alright. Yeah, you need to rage serum for this part. You may have forgotten to grab the life when I told you skipped some encounters. Yeah, probably did. Oh well. This is fine. Das is good. My god! The damage modifier for this shit is just like through the roof! At least that gets rid of all them. Kind of running out of ammo here. There we go. Oh, come on. I thought I got all the numbs. This is a really hard fight. Okay. Whoa! I can barely fucking see! That's better. Jesus! Why are the numbs like so good at hitting you? Damn! Oh, it saved. Okay. Okay then. Damn, dude, they can really track you. Oh boy, this ain't good. Oh wait, I might actually have done it. Oh, there's still a numb. Hold on. Two numbs. I've become so numb. Oh, I wasn't using the cannonballs on the kamikazes. I was using them on the Zealots. Because they don't take damage from the front. Unless you give them a good old cannonball to the face. They're mixed in with the kamikazes, though. Also the numbs. Oh! There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of them still. Okay. That fucking glare is way too intense. Takes care of one. Oh, God damn it. Whoa. I'm trying to see if I can line up these cannon shots with the numbs. Take out multiple things. There's still a lot. Oh my God. Those fireballs do 60 damage per hit. Jesus. I can't get hit by any of them. There's no health. There is no health in this entire section. Oh, well, actually, wait, that's some over there. I need that. Just give me a lot of ammo, though. I think that's it. I think that's the only health pickup I've seen. These dudes are just giants. Okay. Whoa! Okay, yeah, I should not be shooting cannonballs at them. Oh, give me a break! Drink more juice. I'm about to. Those guys are 6 foot and you're 5'11". Feel small yet? I wish I was tall. Okay, let's run all the way over here. Yeah, I'm gonna rage serum this. You really gotta get good at dodging. Just gonna melt them. Fuck it. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Got crushed? You're supposed to ride them? I mean, you can. I guess. That would be very much big cheese. What do I have to do? What do I gotta do here? Gotta... Damn it. Alright. Come on, Neil. Okay. Issue here is, num versus num. Doesn't always work out that well. And now we have num versus many num. Also, I don't know if the kamikazes do a lot of damage, but I assume they do. Oh yeah, wow, they melt him. Okay, this is bad. No, this is not a fight where you ride them. Nope. I'm gonna die. No! Fucking right click, bro. No, come on. For fuck's sake! So many damn buttons. Do the Numb have enough health you could just ride it and run to the end? I don't think there is a ride it and run to the end in this level. Considering this is the final level. I mean, I would be shocked if there was one. Oh, come on. I mean, I could just run through them, kind of. Like this. Like, I guess I could do this, but, like, I don't think this is a good idea. Now I'm just gonna get pincer attacked. Oh, hey. Oh, this is the...
started the party without me.
You're late. Good to have you back, boss.
This is the beginning of the game. Yup.
To a resupply point, I suggest you head there.
You say the cleverest
Can I do it?
thing.
Oh, I don't have enough.
I know.
So this is the Legion system. Hold on. Really shouldn't have just ran to here. So these aren't actually like NPCs that are like really spawned. It's weird. It's hard to describe, but basically you're almost in no danger during
Not
this.
yet, but I bet he's around somewhere.
They're basically like kind of like holograms or ghosts. It's a weird trick. It's some kind of rendering trick. You're basically fighting non-entities, like but with entities spread throughout them. Why are they charging with M16s? I have no idea.
To that outpost.
Also, it seems like everything in this segment goes down like paper. It's cool looking. It looks really cool. I'm gonna give them that. It's just, it's not what was advertised. You didn't get the resupply? Wait, what? What? What resupply? Shit. Where was it? Back here? Oh, that's definitely it. Oh, yeah. Just in case you missed anything. I like this song a lot. All right, now let's go. I mean, it's definitely epic. It's just, you're not really fighting everything in the background if you're noticing. They don't really do anything. All these bullets are not hitting me. You really only gotta worry about the giant dudes. It's Crow Team's trick. Just like the Joker's trick. Unleash 1 million faces, and one by one they fall. Desert, you're supposed to go forward, not sideways. I just wanted to, I don't know, do stuff. I wanted to explore. Yeah, I guess you're going for the far gate. Alright, well, I need to go get the resupply. So I get that, get all this shit. And then I go towards the objective. I was just interested in seeing how wide this goes, but I guess it goes pretty wide. Alright, let's go. I'll take it seriously this time. Desi, avoid the bullets. I know. The ones that aren't green, right? Because the green bullets don't do anything. They're just fake. I think all of these soldiers might have 1 HP. The ones that are spawning. Every now and then you'll come across a patch of them. Don't go forward, just go home. But that is my home! That's my house, that's where I live. Those are just Luigi beams. Do you notice how they're not, all of them are not instantly erupting into meat and they just kind of disappear? Jeez, this is a visual clusterfuck. If the phantom enemies get close enough, they turn into real enemies and hurt you. Oh, okay. It's hard to make out what the fuck is going on. I bet. It's hard for me. I can't imagine it's easy on the stream. So yeah, when you get too close to the holograms, they start spawning in actual enemies. Okay. It's an illusion. I guess you're slowly advancing the line or something? Seems to be that. Ooh. How are you even supposed to make it through the horde on serious mode? I guess you could just wait for the NPCs to do it. They seem to be doing alright. Even though they're not really doing anything. I'm assuming the more you kill these larger dudes, the more pushed back that line gets. That would make sense to me, but I'm just guessing. You die so quick, though. Yeah, that's because I'm pushing too much. See, look, now I'm not taking any damage. Well, okay, I just took 2. Wow. A whopping 2 damage! So yeah, you're basically just focusing on these dudes. Do you think Sam stands out in this crowd? He's the only dude not wearing military gear. Don't worry about it. Oh no, 2 damage! Retreat! Back up! Eh? Oh, right, that's the fireball thing from the intro of the game. Here we go.
Damn it. You keep getting...
I forget your name, dude! Brad? Barry? Puppy?
Oh, shit.
The meat man. Brand. His name was Brand.
I, Howard Brand.
Howard.
Human, the beast of the apocalypse, have summoned thee, Oog San.
Oh!
Great warlock. Almighty.
What? Oh god, it's actually Oogsan!
To present thee with a gift for the One Infinite.
This prisoner
Is that Uxon the Third?
is your most hated adversary, Sam Stone. The Lord of Unreason will be most pleased to see him humbled.
That's not the
This
fourth.
will be the start of a great and powerful alliance.
Oh wait, no, that
We
is.
shall bring about
That's
the end
that's
of history.
Uxon the sixth. I don't even know how we can keep track of their numbers. They're all time like shenanigans. Like Uxon the fourth is the father of Uxon the third. It's really fucking weird. It's because they fell into like a time portal or something. So if this is the sixth, sound? There's story? Well, there's very stupid story, like, in footnotes for the older games that say basically that, yes.
I need a way to get up there.
I'm assuming he's also immortal? Oh, maybe not.
Sam, I'm dropping a grappling hook and a parachute. All the tools you'll need to go
Thanks,
That's
man.
fucked up. I shouldn't do that.
Get grappling.
That's not honorable.
Don't forget to take some C4. We got plenty over here.
Oh, you need to throw C4 on him? Oh shit. I should probably go over here then. I'm going the opposite of direction. He's protected. Yeah, Uxons are usually like that. They're like immortal, like wizard giant creatures. From, like, Planet Fuck or something. I don't fucking know! They have really weird lore. They are interesting. Yeah, that did it. Oh, sorry, bro. Isn't it from Sirius? Are they from Sirius? What is that? Grappling hook? What? Where did I get this? What? Whoa! Like just now. So yeah, this really is Doom. This really is Doom 2016.
Charges vital energy.
She dropped it in for you. Oh, okay.
I need a way to get up there.
Give me a sec. I have
Weren't
an
you paying
idea.
attention to the dialogue just now?
Sam,
Not really.
I'm dropping a grappling hook and a parachute.
Oh,
All the
okay.
tools you'll need to go
I was
Uxon
too busy
climbing.
talking over it and looking at
Thanks,
Uxon.
babe. Let's get grappling.
Yo, boss, don't forget to take some C4. We got plenty over here.
Toe. What is this, a Toho? Feet! Well, wait, let me... Oh, I had to actually pick it up. I'm playing this like an asshole. Sorry, I'll go back and get the grappling hook. I just, you know... I had to be dumb for a second. Yeet! Okay, so how does this work? Oh, whoa, wait, but. So where am I putting the explosion stuff? Oh, there. There, maybe? Oh, you're going up his body. It's like Shadow of the Colossus. I get it. You'll know it when you see it. All right. You need to put the C4 up his ass. You have to do it to save the Earth. This is cool, but also incredibly jank. Oh, here we go. Yep, all right, that's it. That's definitely it. What is that, like a mind control device?
Have a little C4.
So those are like on his body in different places. I get it. Wow, so that's what the inside of an Uxon looks like. It's shielding. Oh, what? I was like, wait, what? I have a parachute now? Oh, hey, there's another one.
Have a little C4.
don't know where I got the parachute from, but all right. Okay. I really need health. Ah! Damn it! Those red projectiles he shoots can be shot down, or they will fuck you up otherwise. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, you hold spacebar to keep dropping, I see. Let's go all the way back down here. Great. I need health. Is there health down here? Please say yes. No? Is there health anywhere? This is not health, is it? Oh, wait, nope, yep, yeah, okay, that is health. Alright. I kinda get it. Just figuring it out. There's another thing over here. Get that. There we go. I get it. I got it. Whoa! Alright, let's go. So where are these things? There was one on his, like, forearm. Whoa! Okay. And then it's another one. There's one here. It's like a pimple on his back. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, okay. Well, let me get up there. Hello? All right. This is super janky.
This is gonna blow.
Okay. Weird boss, dude.
Got baby diaper? The diaper changing station.
Oh, it didn't get it? Boom! Boom! Do boom! Nice. No! Where are we at? Yeah, this is really weird for a Sam game. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we're at 5 of 9. Haha, we're 7 of 9. Any Star Trek fans in chat? Never mind. It's not even... Isn't it 6 of 9? You know what? I don't even know. I didn't watch Voyager. It's 7 of 9. There it is! No, if there was 6 of 9, there would be a lot more jokes. Yeah, you're right. That is true, yes. No! Did I just get gibbed? Can we have a Morn emote? That's definitely... I'm gonna leave that to Sphinx to do. Sphinx is the one watching DS9. Let him have the Morn emote. Oh, that's not health. That's it. That ain't anything. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah. Now I know where everything is, though. Okay, there's C4 over there, but I need help. There we go. Give. Jesus. I need help again. Okay, there's one over there. No! Damn it.
Just a pinch of C4.
Alright, I'm gonna re-up with the C4 first, and then I'm gonna get the health, and then I'm gonna go up there. That's more efficient. Okay! Maybe not. Try shooting his clones first. I think it gives him a barrier. Yeah, by the way, that whole, like, clones barrier thing wasn't anything. That wasn't a thing. No, that boss just sucked. That wasn't anything. Maybe you should, like, grapple back. Yeah, you know what? I probably need to grab it and grapple back up and then parachute back down. I got it. Is that a lightsaber? What? What the fuck is that? Let's go! Yep. Whoop. Could you spare a smidgen of C4? Well, now I'm back to where I was! Whatever. Where was it? Oh, is that one down there? No. Oh, there it is. On his hand. Ooh. There you go. Bye-bye. And the last one is there. Please, 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 please! What are you doing? All right.
Good work, babe!
Oh, now, boss! Couldn't have exploded that better myself.
It ain't
Okay.
about size, it's about technique.
So now I'm just dodging bullets. Ooh, okay, I get a mech again. Whoop, 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 enter. There we go. Let's take care of everything. So I'm going to assume the red orbs really melt the mech. I kind of like the mech, but I also really don't like it at the same time. I don't know. Felt like they could have done way more with it. Also, it's weird how, like, you can't, like, repair it. So once I'm in this thing, I gotta beat him or I'm dead. Oh, you can't even third person. That's it? That's it.
Yes! We did it! I fear the creature is only temporarily stunned. If you do not act, it will rise again.
But how do we kill it?
I have just the thing. Hellfire! I'm
Wet
gonna
Willy!
need wings.
Kill it with
Your
the Wet
wish is
Willy!
my command.
Look at the ground!
Oh,
Look at the ground is still fucked up.
take that, snake stick.
Sam, did you just break the Holy Grail?
How the fuck is that the Holy Grail?
Gonna blow!
That's Jafar's staff. How is that the Holy Grail?
You're right on time.
Wanna go for a ride?
I still don't understand that.
You betcha.
It was in the Ark? Okay. I just thought it was a cup that, like, Jesus liked to sip stuff out of. Like, it was Jesus' sippy cup. I did?
That went straight to his head.
I would have said, don't lose your head.
Already did that one today.
That was one hell of a migraine.
This is getting very cerebral.
Things came to a head.
Brain drain is a serious issue.
Talk about a head rush.
I guess he couldn't get it out of his head.
No, wait. I got it. We blew his mind.
Perfect.
Yep, that's the one.
I hate it when I come up with the right one-liner 5 minutes after I kill the monster.
Yeah, it's the worst.
The life so short, the craft so long to learn.
I had pun block for a week once.
It's never happened to me.
You think this is the end? You think you've won? You have no idea what Tahum is capable of. He will destroy this planet.
Are we duct taping him to, like, an atom bomb or something? Why is he normal again? I don't know. I guess they broke the staff and that made him shrink. Yep, he's on a missile.
Just in case.
You should have put that a little bit more to the right and down.
Oh, and by the way, tell Mental, Earth says hi.
Hi.
I like how the missile just, like, fucking disappeared. There wasn't even, like, a transition. It's just, like, gone. You just joined. What happened? We ended the series Stargate. There will no longer be any new episodes or seasons.
And then I jumped out of the plane right over the Arctic Ocean.
And you survived how?
He's serious, Sam?
That is not an explanation.
This was such a weird game. Yeah, it ended on a decent note. It wasn't...
You know, there's a theory that states...
I kind of wish I got to, like, fight Oogzon like you do in the original game and not just with the mech.
Anyone can do that. I can do it.
Yeah, that was seriously the final boss. In the first game, you get to fight him like mano a mano.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
It's way the fuck better.
So, how did you guys
Which,
escape
again, this game has been...
it was so badass.
Weird, underwhelming.
What?
It's good at times,
Probe me?
but it's
Me
not
neither.
a very good
Carter, I
Sam
think they're
game, I
singling you
guess.
out.
It's just,
Did you
I don't
tell him
know.
one of your theories? Sorry.
Get the
I mean,
1v1 him
hypotheses.
basically in the first game.
Well, you would have been next. They went after me first because of my intel.
Yeah, keep telling yourself
Sam is the
that.
time traveler, actually, yeah.
Man, that was a long mission.
Oh, yeah.
At least we got to see the sights.
You know, Rome was pretty cool, especially the Vatican.
It's a game
You know,
full of
before Sam
ideas that were
blew it
just
up.
not well
Hey,
implemented.
I only blew up part of it.
France was awesome. But I'm part French, you know, I'm biased.
I wish I could
You're
say
part
better
French,
things about
too?
it.
Of course.
I actually feel really
French
sad that I
is the
can't.
language of love. And I am all about
What happened
the
to
love.
Charlie? Did he die? No one knows. I've heard he never
Pass me
gets
the
brought up again.
marshmallows.
Rodriguez ate them all.
They introduced him just to, like, forget about him.
You know, she's a communications officer, not your personal assistant.
We're out of beer.
Damn it! Quinn, we need more beer.
Hey, you remember when Kenny lost his shoe?
Which is better, this or Sniper 2?
Kenny.
I mean, I'd rather play this
He was
over
a
that
good
game.
kid.
I wish Father Mikhail was here.
So you could torture the poor man with your theories?
Well, I choose to believe that he enjoyed our conversations.
What
Man,
happened to the
I
kid?
wish we could
Kenny?
kill Brand
He got a
some
finger
more.
stuck through his brain.
How many times have we saved the Earth now?
I don't know, like 7, 8?
Are we counting Beijing?
Definitely.
What about Oslo?
I don't
I wish
think that
Rich Evans was
counts.
here.
I keep telling you guys.
That one
she
dude
came out of nowhere.
when you in the mech drop should have been like,
How many more times do you
ATST!
think we can pull this off? Saving the planet.
As many as we have to.
No way we're all gonna make it.
Speak for yourself.
Well, whoever's left at the end will have to find a way. There's always a way. Sometimes it requires dynamite, but it's
I
always
clapped!
Wow, that got dark fast.
What happened to Grandma?
Hey, up
Nana?
here.
I don't know. I'm kind of
You
upset we
came.
don't know what happened to
There.
Nana.
You came.
You are
I liked
my
her.
personal assistant.
She's one of the
Oh,
characters I
shut up,
really actually
Hellfire.
enjoyed. I think Nana, Kenny,
A toast. Let's raise our
And-
beers in memory of absent friends.
I think Hellfire are like the
Jones.
new characters I
Miss
actually
you,
like.
buddy.
To Father Mikhail, I hope they let you take your shotgun into heaven.
To Kenny.
Jones was
Just
cool
getting the
too,
hang of it.
actually. Father Mikhail was like... I thought they were gonna do like a Ravenholm
So,
thing with him,
where
but
do you
they
think
wound
they'll
up
send
not
us
really
next?
doing that.
Someplace warm would be nice.
But not
You know,
too
like a
humid.
Father Grigori kind of
How
thing. I
about Egypt?
feel like that was a missed opportunity. Because he's basically Father Grigori because he uses a shotgun. And he's like a priest. Oh shit, it's Nana! Where's her minigun? Huh? What? What the fuck?
Americano.
Donna, I have a mission for you.
What?
Silly boy.
Let's do this.
What? Is this gonna be DLC? Fuck, I'm gonna have to play the DLC. She's going to Smash Brothers. I think they knew that people would really like Nana. I mean, they had to have. That was a good ending bit. I will say, sometimes when this game is funny, it really is pretty damn funny, and it makes me want to like it so much. But like, damn, dude, sometimes this game was a bit of a fucking drag. What if she's playable? She's not yet. I was actually hoping that they would add her for the multiplayer skins, but I don't think they have. Let's see. How do I select multiplayer options? Yeah, you only get Boxer Barry, Dancing Denzel. I think these are characters from like some of the side spin-off games. I'm not sure. Pirate Pete. Mental Mate, which is just like Evil Sam. Future Sam, Future Captain Sam. I never understood what was the point of like the Future Captain and the future stuff. It's like maybe they're gonna do DLC to explain it. I'll play it, but like, I really, really, really hope the DLC fixes problems with the problems I had with this game, because I've been saying it the whole ride. This is it's a decent game marred by heavy technical issues, heavily marred, and it's unfortunate that it was released. What I feel is in a very unfinished state. I'm very curious what the hell happened to this game over 5 years. But yeah, I don't know. I'm very conflicted on this. But I beat it on serious mode, and that was a hell of a ride. Sometimes I really wanted to stop playing this game, but I think, yeah, they may have had to restart development at some point. Sam was originally a spaceship captain. He was like Captain Picard with bigger guns. Yeah, he was. That's true. That's how the series started. He accidentally awoke, the Ta'um, or Mental, as they call him, from like a billion-year slumber. And then there's like weird timeline shenanigans where like Mental knows who Sam is already because he's been back in time so many times. But like, I don't know. I like the story of the series. Sometimes I can't take it fucking seriously, no pun intended, and like, I think the cutscenes kind of sometimes get in the way. Because originally the story was very backseat to the actual game itself, so it's kind of weird seeing like all these characters and like dialogue and them joking. This is like probably the first game that really did that, and there's tons of plot holes throughout them. It felt like we like didn't get like half the cutscenes this game wanted to show us. Long story short, the original Sam 4 from 2014 became Talos Principle. 2017 Fusion. Yeah, the Fusion client was in 2017. 2019, Crow Team joined Stadia. In 2020, Virus? What is Virus? And then Sam 4. Oh, you mean like the VR games? Is that confirmed that Sam 4 went back in like 2015, became Talos Principle? When did Talos Principle come out? I'm kind of curious. Talos Principle. Is 2014. Well, no, that can't be possible. They didn't start writing this game until 2015. This game started getting planned in 2015. We have that confirmed. So the Talos Principle, pretty much was its own thing, I think. Talos Principle spawned from them experimenting with the door jammer in Sam 4 and decided a game based around it would be cool. So what you're saying is they were thinking about making Sam 4 back then, but then, well, then they would have to have been doing it way earlier than 2014, because that's the year it came out. So it would have to be like, well, 3 came out in 2011, and then I think in 2012 we got DLC for 3. So somewhere between that point and 2014, I guess they were thinking of making Serious Sam 4, but then they just wound up making the Talos Principle instead. And then they reused those assets years down the road, which they definitely did. To make this game. But at some point during this game's development, there must have been some kind of weird internal shift around like 2017 or something, because this game was supposed to be on the Fusion client, I think, originally, and now they don't want it on the Fusion client, so I don't know what happened there. Maybe it's because they lost one of their really valuable programmers that, like, was the dude who optimized all the old games and made them, like, run very, very well, despite all the chaos on screen. According to Wikipedia, development started October 2012. What? Whoa, that's way earlier than I thought. I thought I read it was 2015. 8 years for this game? I mean, I was waiting for this game for like 9 years, but 8 years for this game? Fusion Client got completely abandoned. That's fucked up, because I actually kind of think the Fusion Client's cool. It makes multiplayer and co-op super seamless. Oh wow, development of Serious Sam 4 began in 2012. The game was confirmed in 2013. In 2015, the Talos Principle co-writer Jonas Kiaratzes and his wife Verena were announced as the screenwriters for Serious Sam 4. Oh, that's where I got fucked up. Okay, so no, you're right. It did become the Talos Principle. So they've had to scrap this game several times. Did you talk about the snow level straight up not original asset of the oil rig? Yeah, I did. I can't confirm they did that, but it seems like they did that. It's such a bizarre level for a Sam game. It doesn't make any sense. And then people find like a royalty-free model that looks exactly like it. That's really weird. It's not like it's a bad thing for developers to do, but to make an entire level out of a structure that really isn't fit to this game's like formula is very bizarre. Again, I don't know if they did that. It just felt like they did that. And, like, I don't know. People have been doing research. Yeah, that's like Kingdom Hearts 3 levels of bad in terms of, like, development hell. Wow. No, I know. In terms of development time, that's, like, whack. So, 8 years of development. And I still feel like this game should have been in the oven for another year and a half. Whoa. The development probably restarted after Talos. Yeah, it definitely did. It's almost Duke Nukem Forever, which is fucked. I really don't like comparing one of my favorite shooter series to that, but I don't know what else to say, dude. I'm hoping the DLC is way the fuck better now that they have Devolver Digital helping them, because I feel like Devolver probably doesn't want the DLC to be, like, panned. And I think the DLC for 3 actually improved it, too. So, I mean, this game does have some good stuff in it. And like I said, this is like a 6 out of 10 game. You're gonna have a lot of, like, low points throughout it, but, like, there are good high points, too. It really gets dragged down by its flaws, and I don't know, man. Here I am, like, disassembling this really just unga-bunga shooter as if it were some kind of, like, philosophical piece. But I don't know, it's just... I care a lot about this series. I want to see it do better. You're a serious Sam fan, so a 6 out of 10 from you says a lot. Yeah, I wouldn't give this a 7 in its current state. If they, like, fix the bugs, I would put it at a 7. But this game is way too fucking glitchy and unfinished to, like, warrant that. So what game is next? I think I was going to do Ghost Runner, and then I was going to do probably Doom 2016 or something. But Ghost Runner will be short. That's a very short but super cool game. It's either going to be after that Doom 2016 or, like, Titanfall 2. I'm not sure yet. But also, I might play Serious Sam 3 at some point in the future as well. So, I'm probably going to, like, space that one out a bit more. Maybe, like, next year. But, yeah. What a fucking ride. Thanks for joining me for this, guys. It really, really is nice of you. And, I just appreciate it. All your support throughout the game and, you know, helping me get motivated to finish it. We played it on the hardest difficulty and won. That's pretty cool. It's kind of fucked up you don't get an achievement for that, because the other games have that and this game doesn't. But, alright. It's like the one time I care about an achievement. It's weird. Okay. Well, so long, Serious Sam 4. We'll probably see you again if Nana goes on her adventure. Which I would really like to see. Duh. Oh, Donnie Jabroni. Thank you very much for the 3 months. Thank you. It's very nice of you. I appreciate the support. Oh, hey, Luigi. Pizza time has stopped. Alright. So, whoa, that's not... Okay, yeah, well, something happier. Sure. So, that's it for the stream. It was kind of a shorter stream tonight because I just really wanted to play Sam 4 and finish it, and I almost didn't even stream tonight, so I don't know what I'm gonna be doing in terms of, like, streams tomorrow. I might be around, I might actually take off, but I just felt like, you know, also hanging out with people and talking about shit that's been on my mind. So thank you guys for coming out and, you know, just hanging, chilling. And of course, for all your support. Because it really does help things keep going the way they're going, and I very, very, very much appreciate it. So, usually at this time of the stream, I like to show art if there is any art, and I am going to now look for the art. Oh, yep, there's art. Okay, so if you have art for the stream that you want me to see, you can always send it to @DesertP_art or to the art section of the Discord that I share between myself and Norix Wolf, who's another really good streamer and friend of mine. He helps me out with a lot of things, and he's a very good dude. Really good dude. So it's not a terrible amount of art tonight. Terribly large amount of art tonight. I can barely talk. It's like 3 things. And that's awesome. I appreciate it either way. So first, from Diesel. I'm so fucking tired. That's me a few days ago, definitely. That's exactly how I felt. You drew this because Desert was up for like 48 hours straight a couple days ago. Yeah, pretty much I didn't get any sleep like for 2 nights in a row. That fucking blew, man. I really hated that. Just... insomnia is such a pain in the ass. There are nights I just straight up don't sleep, and I usually don't stream the next day. And if I do stream, I'm like half delirious and I can't read shit right. So, have you tried melatonin? Oh yeah. Melatonin, I mean, CBD helps me sleep most of the time. That's like usually what I use to sleep. I've tried like that Unison shit. It doesn't really work. A lot of herbal supplements. Valerian roots seems to work sometimes. Yeah, CBT chat. Absolutely. Every time. That just gets me right to sleep. I get so wiped out after it. But yeah. I would say I used to try to use Z-Quil a lot, but then I found out, like, your body gets really fucking used to antihistamines, and then you can't sleep without it, kind of. So that fucking sucked. So I stopped using that. Occasionally a Benadryl might do it. It just depends how bad it is. But yeah, I did eventually get some sleep, and I do always feel better after I get some. They also made this. Just some good old Pogona reactions. I really like the one with the big eyeballs. Oh, that smug face is good too. That's like the emote Bark made. I took Benadryl 2 days ago for allergies and I slept for 18 hours. Yeah, that shit can floor you if you're not, like, I guess, used to it. Set alarms. Set multiple alarms. Seriously, that shit can knock you out. I try not to use it because it's such a heavy approach. CBD is, like, very mild. I don't know. It's like drinking a herbal tea. It just relaxes you and then you can get some sleep. Clears your head a bit. No side effects from what I can tell. Sometimes I get a dry mouth, but that's actually kind of normal for me anyways. Apparently, like, antidepressant meds can really make it so, like, you get your mouth is, like, super dry. So, same with ADHD meds. So, gotta drink a lot of water often. And then, finally, from Dull Vivid. What the fuck is this?
Oh my god, they killed Kenny!
That is the crustiest looking Sam. He has so many wrinkles! It's really good, though. It's really good, though. Been watching Desert stream Serious Sam 4 a lot lately, so this happened and I'm not sorry. Oh, man. It's like Walter White. That is a break. Wait, no, that is, isn't it? It's a Breaking Bad meme. Yeah, that's the Walter face. Hold on. Let me get it. Yeah. Look at them. Same goddamn person. You ask them both, you want ice cream cone? Both of them say yes. That's beautiful. Thank you. Oh, whoop, wrong one. Thank you very, very much. And I think that's it, fellas. That is all the art. So, I'm probably gonna get out of here now. Well, I am. You guys take care. You know, be well. Give yourself a break if you need to. And, we'll, reconvene here whenever we do that, which might be tomorrow. Maybe. I'm still playing through Ghost of Tsushima, I think, on stream, so I would like to probably do that, and, start Ghost Runner, as well as play more Nier. And then further down the road, I'll probably start up Earthbound. And then like Doom or like Titanfall 2. We'll figure it out. Mario 64 as well is something I want to play. I think December would be a good month for that. Also, you probably saw this on Twitter. The Variety is Hope charity. I'm going to be streaming on Thanksgiving. All fucking day, probably. And it will be the yearly bad game, except this time for direct relief for COVID. So, that was dropped today. Have you decided the game? That's the thing. There will be choices. There will be a choice of 4 games. And you guys will get to pick out of those 4 which one you want me to play. And it doesn't matter which one it is. I will play it. I will do my damnedest to get through the entire fucking thing in one stream. Yeah, I would say, like, keep an eye out in the next week or so. Yeah, there'll be a poll on, like, Twitter. I'll link it in the Discord, too. And, yeah. That's it. I'm out of here. Would you ever consider streaming the Earthbound Halloween hack? No. I know it's by Toby. No, I don't think... No. I know what's in that. I'd rather just play the original Earthbound. Yeah, it's a bit edgy. A bit more than edgy. Alright, I'm out of here. Have a good night. I almost said take a good night. Which I don't know what that means, but have a good night and, be well. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!